Hey guys, Morten Ostad here with another video. In this video I just want to quickly show a Paul McCartney record that I got. Uh, sort of getting ahead of the new album coming out. I bought this a couple of months ago, second hand at Rock and Rolls. My Paul McCartney collection is big, but on vinyl I am missing a few things. And I've been sort of I don't know, either waiting for things to get new reissues, and because I've missed reissues that came out around the time, or albums that came out around the time when I was just getting back into vinyl, and I love Paul McCartney so much, and but there are some albums that I don't dislike them, but I never sort of bonded very much with them. Um, and I have had a bit of a difficult time grappling them in a way. And this that I'm going to show is one of those. You also got, like your memory almost full, and chaos and creation, and then the previous one, Driving Rain. Now, Driving Rain, I've had for many years because I bought that on vinyl when I didn't have a record player, because I think I misunderstood what I was buying. And I remember Chaos and Creation, I enjoyed a lot back then, but I'm listening to it now. I'm not sure what I think about it. And then you have Memory Almost Full, which sounded very modern and upbeat and everything, but this is where I was wondering how Paul was doing, because these records were made when he was not, in a time in his life I'm not sure was all that good, and I don't want to talk too much about that. Maybe I think we know the reason why. And this is also when that voice started, changing. And was the last album where we had, a regular Paul McCartney voice? Was that Chaos and Creation? But anyway, I came across this one. I actually went there and looking for something else, but someone else had bought it, and instead of being the clever, sensible person, I went from there and going from there empty-handed. I did pick up this one, and it wasn't expensive actually. It was a very nice price and a beautiful second-hand record of New. And it's I've listened to it now quite a lot. I'm starting to wondering if I've listened to this vinyl more than I ever listened to the CD, and it's grown on me. And I used to think that I liked this less than Chaos and Creation, and Memory Almost Full. But I think I like this one more now. Obviously, I like all of them better than Driving Rain, which I have tried to listen to a few times lately. And apart from a couple of tracks, you get your love songs, which now don't really seem to matter anymore. But yeah, so if you like Paul McCartney, and you maybe have been on the fence of this, I am not gonna, urge you to buy this or anything, but if you do come across this second-hand copy at a price of $30, and you want to collect Paul McCartney, then I would definitely grab it, because it's actually a really nice album. It's executively produced by Giles Martin. Now, I don't exactly know what that entails. All tracks written and composed by Paul. So this is his 16th solo album, and it was the first with nothing but new compositions when it came out in 2013, wasn't it? Since Memory Almost Full all the way back in 2007. So even then, he was taking time between, you know, proper studio albums. And this is a 2018 reissue. Does it say anything more about? I don't know if he's playing most of the things himself or is using his good old touring band. So it says that all tracks written and composed by Paul except tracks 1 and 4, and 6 written and composed by Paul McCartney and Paul Epworth, and produced. So various tracks are produced by either Paul Epworth, Mark Ronson, and Ethan Johns. And then there are tracks also actually produced by Giles Martin, and executive producers are Paul McCartney and Giles Martin. I don't know why you need to be an executive producer on a record, but there you are. The tracks are Save Us, Alligator, On My Way to Work, Queenie Eye, Early Days, New. Appreciate everybody out there. Hosanna, I Can Bet, Looking at Her, and Road. And after some deviation, I guess he was back on good old Capitol for this one, because he did try, didn't he? Didn't he briefly? Was he briefly with that? Was he ever on that Starbucks label? I don't remember now. Leave a comment, and anyway, guys, please click like. That helps my channel. If you want to comment, that I enjoy. If you want to subscribe, that makes me happy. Enjoy music, have fun, and I hope to see you guys soon in another video. Bye bye.